caught on all around the country. 17-year-old Lisa Legal and 16-year-old Justin Doro are hooked. Welcome to Talk Box. As we said, you've done this dozens of times. Think back to that very first time. You're standing on the top of that platform, looking over the edge. Describe what that feels like.
Very scary the first time. You're looking down and you're thinking, oh, this is a lot farther than it looks from the ground. And you just
Were
gotta...
you queasy at all?
I wasn't, no.
You kind of get knocked in your stomach. I mean, when you're down at the bottom, you're just like, oh, that's not very high, not very. And then you get up there and get your toes over the edge and get ready to fall, and you're like a little bit higher than what you expected.
How do you talk yourself into taking that last step?
Well, you just think how safe it is. You got that 10-foot airbag below you. You're hooked to 2 different cords, so it's pretty safe.
How high was your first jump?
75 feet.
And that's the typical jump that you make, right at the
Yeah.
places you go, 75 feet. Try to describe for us what that feels like to go down.
I think it feels like when you're having one of those dreams and you're falling or off of a big skyscraper, and right before you get to the bottom, you wake up or your body shakes. And that's how it feels right when you get down to the bottom and you bounce back up.
If you ever fell out of a tree, just imagine keep falling about 74 more feet.
Is it like being in a roller coaster? You know, when you have that feeling of free fall?
Like on the American Eagle, the first drop, or that big drop, it's kind of like that.
But more? Is
Yeah,
it more than that?
Yep.
Okay. You guys actually work now at the bungee jumping place where you first went. You're at the top of the platform. You see a lot of people come up for their first time.
Yep.
What kind of reactions do you see?
Is this safe? Has anyone died? Is this cord going to hold me? Do you have the right cord on? All sorts of questions.
Do people back out at the last minute? Get all strapped up and then...
Once in a while, yeah.
You take them up to the platform sometimes, and then they say they can't. You have to take them back out, and they walk down.
After they're done, do they explain, how they felt and stuff, or?
A lot of them are shaking, and a lot of them, some of them are, well, almost everyone screams, and they yell just about everything.
You've done this so often now. Is it boring for you?
No, it could never get boring.
I like to try different tricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're the one who does the somersault.
Yeah.
What else do you do?
Backflips and just try different things.
Is there an age limit on how old you can be to bungee jump?
You just have to be 80 pounds, and you can't be any more than 240.
Why 80?
Just because if it's any less than that, they won't get hurt. They just don't stretch the cord far enough, so it won't be really that much of a fall.
When you're jumping, how fast are you going down to the ground?
60 miles per hour.
What do you guys think? Pretty fast? Does that surprise you? Yeah. What do you think?
It surprises me because my mom is a kind of fast driver, but when she's going 60 miles per hour and I look out the window, everyone's just zooming by and it feels kind of weird.
How many of you would like to bungee jump? What's wrong with me? How come I don't want to? Why?
Because it's an adventure. You want to do something neat in your life, not just sit around, drive fast in a car or, go on a roller coaster. You want to do something more adventurous.
You basically have done it at you go to a place and then you do it from a platform. You ever want to do it from bridges and all other kinds of stuff?
Yeah, one of my friends, her mom did it out in Australia. She did it from a 250-foot bridge into water, and she went 2 feet under the water. I think that'd be really neat to do it.
I'd like to go try it from a bridge sometime.
About how long are you in the air after you jump?
We usually let you bounce about 3 or 4 times, then we lower you down to the air mat.
How long does it take for you to fall? Is that what you mean? Yeah.
You're doing about 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds.
So it's over in 1.5 seconds?
The free fall is,
Yeah,
the free
the
fall.
point to where you bounce back up.
Since you guys like that feeling of free fall, would you want to skydive or hang glide or some of that other stuff?
Yeah, it'd be fun to parachute, jump out of an airplane, just feel what it's like to free fall a little bit farther and stuff like that.
And I'm sure you will someday. Speaking of which, there is more than one way to fly. Up next, we'll see teens who glide on the power of their own 2 feet.
I am Crash, here's what I say.
Every day is helmet day, on the street or your driveway. Every day is helmet day. Here's what me and my friends say. Wear your helmet the right way. If they don't wear one, just say hey.
Every day is helmet day.
Time is precious when severe weather threatens. It takes time to pull copy, type a warning or watch, and find someone to run it. No more time wasted with the touch of a button. Instant watches, warnings, and special weather statements. On the air anytime, day or night. Direct to you. First Storm Alerts. Saving time, saving lives. Only on News 3 Weather.